Hello everyone, and welcome to Medieval Dynasty Season 3, Episode 1. Why Season 3? Because of this option right here. Customize. That right there makes this, I'm going to go 6 days per season, makes it worth, for me personally, to restart, because it's going to be more days per season. That means I can get more quality done with my town building, as opposed to rushing trying to get things done. And it is a different style gameplay. Everything else is going to be normal. I mean, unlimited weight would be amazing. The stamina, unlimited stamina. OMG. Yes, please, but can't do it. Not going to do it on this one. I don't know, maybe another one where I'm going for like well, not even then. Maybe a private game where I don't have to worry about it. Tax multiplier? Because... I don't know, maybe like a Season 4, I might go longer days with a higher tax multiplier or something, or maybe less days with a higher tax multiplier, but I could see myself farming a lot more. But, yeah, no. Anyways, I think we all know the logistics of the story up to a certain point, because I didn't get very far in the questing aspect of it. So that's not too bad to get back to where I was quest-wise with the game. This is going to be a longer game, a little more drawn out, but like I said, it gives me more time to do what I need to do with house building and stuff like that. First thing is I need a stone axe, so I gotta search around here. There's a couple of stones right here. Alright, stone axe. I do want to get the water canteen real quick as well, but that's yep, okay, one a little out of the way, but that's okay. And I do have a design, or an area, yes, I got some feathers, designed for, oh, well, that's right, okay, 1 feather, 2, perfect. Where's the tree? Ah, for my area where I want to build. But first things first is I'm going to need, oops, some spears. Yes, back to the Stone Age, because I had just gotten iron tools. But that's okay. It's not that difficult to get back to, like I said, where I was. Alright, now I got that on 3. So let's get to the town real quick. Talk to Unigost. We'll go get the water canteen. And as for my building area, I'm going to build around this lake in this forest. Right around here near the river. That way I'm close to the mining area and Danica. And I can just go over the mountain over here back to Gustovia. For that, for the main quests and stuff like that. Now this would definitely be where unlimited stamina comes into play, because I could just run around the entire map with no problem. Unfortunately, I cannot, and I have the hiccups. Fantastic. I'm just so excited. So excited about longer days. Ooh. Yep. Okay, well, I think we all know his story. Yep. Oh, I love having hiccups when I'm trying to talk. Alright, so let's go run real quick and grab the canteen. We'll get some berries, come back here and sell them, but I mean, I've got 5 days for this season. So I can pick berries kind of at any time I want. The canteen isn't that big of a concern, because can I craft it in my furnitures, fencing, campfire, traps? Probably not. Yeah, it's just the bag. Okay, yeah, no worries. So yeah, we'll grab that real quick just in case I do have to go out. But I never used it all that much in Season 2, so it's kind of definitely out of the way. Yeah, you know what? No, I need to start building. I gotta get my house built, because it's not gonna be a stick house. It's not gonna be a logged house. It's going to be a stone house. That's right. I'm gonna go with a stone house for my first house here. I do, unfortunately, with the roof, it is going to take the planks, and I can't craft that yet until I get the wood cutting area. So that's going to have to be with basic straw. So I do need to collect some straw Go down here and find straw. And the area itself is around a big lake, so I mean, I'm not going to have to go very far with that, but when I have to do the Unigoth quest and go talk to that hunter down there, that's when I'm going to grab the canteen. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of reed or straw over in that area by the lake. So I'm going to grab about 50 so that I have enough to at least get started with my house. And there are a ton of rocks and things in the forest, so it's just going to be me kind of running around trying to grab it. If I can't get it done today in one day, then I'll build a campfire right outside and we'll get it. I'll sleep the night and then we will progress on it, but I want to get that done as fast as possible. All right, 50, that's fine. So let's go run over to the lake. There are Wysant and wolves in that area, so I need at least 6 spears, because with wooden spears it takes 6 of them for headshots that I can tell for the Wysant. Alright, got some more feathers. So if I do end up running into the Wysant, I really need to be prepared. So that'll be 7. Alright, that's not necessarily an overkill because there are a bunch of deer and stuff in there as well, which I'm going to need. Now, where this is going to be a little tricky is because the seasons, days per seasons are longer. So it's not going to be like the springtime that I'm going to be able to pick or farm all my onions and stuff like that. Because then it's going to be, what, 18, roughly 20 to 25 days before I can reharvest that stuff. So I'm going to need to make sure that my farm is a decent size so that I have the food long enough to do so. So one of my big things that I'm going to have to get started on first is a farm with a lot of farming field, and then hire somebody for a farmer, because I don't have to give them the scythe, I don't have to give them fertilizer or seeds. I just say, hey, this gets planted here, go plant it, and he does everything. So that way I know I have enough of the resources. Now there is a wolf around a little further up, and like I said, the Wysant, I've got to make sure I got stamina. And if I don't have the stamina, then I'm just dead. Nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. This cord annoys me on my headphones. It's like the volume button, the mute button, and everything is right where my mouse is. Alright, I hear a fox. Let's grab the spear. Don't know if the fox is chasing me. No. Alright, so here's the stream. I don't know what that extra howl was. I've never heard that howl before. That was actually kind of... Uh-oh. Okay, well, here we go. That howl is actually a little terrifying. Oh. I'd never heard that before. Alright, so I got a little meat and some fur. And then there's going to be Wysant further up. So let's check the map real quick and make sure this is the river. It is. Alright, perfect. Let's grab some water. Alright, got deer, more deer. I mean, this area... I've wanted to build in the forest because of all the trees, of course, the rocks, but the biggest thing is the hunting. Right, that just sounds awesome. It sounds absolutely awesome. And then I think what I might do in the next episode is, if I can't get everything done in this episode, finish up what I needed to get done. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of wood. and go berry picking to see about getting, well, I can't really do anything with iron. Ooh, yes, I need those. I don't know where that other feather, there it is. Alright, I think I needed 6 to get it started, but I've got a lot of spears on me, so I should be okay. Alright, and this wooden hammer. Let's see how far back out I can get. Alright, and edit, a door, stones and logs and all that good stuff. So, we are going to kind of roam around, find stones. Alright, got a new point in survival. Okay, yeah, I can't do that just yet, so it looks like next point I might be able to. Alright, so there's that, and we're gonna grab this tree. More feathers, fantastic. Yeah, I guess that would make sense if I were to get the pickaxe so I can hit the mining areas, because I am surrounded by a ton of that, of mountainous areas for the stone and everything that I'm going to need. And in case if you're not familiar with how to do this, because this right here is just with the sticks, with this simple stuff. If you hit edit, then you've got 3 different options: walls, windowed walls, and doored walls. So I want this a windowed wall. Click on that, and then it's going to be the regular with sticks, with logs, and then with stone. So it's the 3 different versions. I didn't know how to do that in Season 2, which is kind of why I wanted to. I learned how to, I figured it out, tried to go into my Season 2 game and upgrade the stuff. And I was like, okay, you know what? No. No. Alright, so that'll be the 6. And we'll go kind of like the birch trees with that look. So we're going to go over here and grab this one. I do have a lot of sticks. I'm not going to need all these sticks. Alright, got 1 feather. Come on. Come on. The problem is stones weigh a ton. I think it's 1 kilogram per stone. Alright, edit. We're just going to go with the basic wall. Alright. Yeah, let's go out, find some more stones. And like I said, it's a forest. I mean, these things are practically everywhere. I got a bunch of berries. And the cool thing, too, is I am really close to this town, so if I get a berry picking, I can run to that town and sell them real quick. And that is a farming area, so they do have a bunch of farm stuff, seeds and all that good stuff over there. I do need to drop my sticks, though. I'm going to drop them in front of the house, but yeah, it's really, the stick's getting heavy. Now, let's go ahead and use up all these. So I need 1 more stone. Alright, inventory. Alright, so that'll work. So 1 more. We'll just do the regular wall. And that's what I do like. It's I get more time to do the building and kind of work on the town, on how I like the idea of the town to be. Because in the normal default 3 days per year, you're kind of rushing to get stuff done. And I don't want to rush in this game. I want to take my time and enjoy this game. And unfortunately, I do not think it's possible to be able to change those settings on an existing game. I don't know how many stones I got, so we're just gonna keep on running back and forth here. Looks like I am getting a little hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and eat. I'll eat some dried meat. Stones, stones, stones everywhere. I love it. Kind of wish I could break these down without a pickaxe. Alright, let's just go ahead and use these. Alright, and yeah, I want these as a window. This as a window. I'll keep these as a wall. Alright, so check on this side for stones. Oh. Here, put that away. I can't. It's a little distracting. But yeah, it's definitely starting to get a little... The sun's definitely starting to set, so I need to hurry up. Unfortunately, I can't run when I'm over encumbered, so that's okay. Getting slower and slower. Oh. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because there's more stones over there, I'm going to take these, drop those so I can mark where those other ones are. Alright. And that's a brighter color, so I'm going to get the darker ones first. And yep, some over here. And then I'll have to really, really push for that wood cutting area. Alright, now I just need logs, so we're going to head and drop the rest of the stones. And I'm going to grab trees. Grab these. Probably should go for the birch trees since I only get 2 logs per tree, which means I have to cut down more, which means my skill is going to increase higher. There it is. Just doing everything I can to get rid of as much weight as possible. That being said, I am getting a... Yeah, I kind of like that there. Starting to get over encumbered though with sticks. Alright, none. Looks like one somewhere. Alright, another point in extraction, so go with the woodcutter. And I'm going to use the rest so 1, 2, 3. 3 more logs. Two feathers. That'll be 3. We'll go with this one. Feather, feather. I mean, look at that though. I can't wait for a better roof, but like I said, that's going to take a little time. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about that. All right, straw. So that should be all of the logs. Let's grab the straw and get this bad boy built. Fantastic. And I got a really nice view of the lake. So, next is trapping an animal. Let's grab everything off of here. And we'll get it in the storage. Okay, so what am I going to need for the trap? 10 sticks. Here, we'll put it in this little... Alright, so there's that. And let's go hunt an animal. I see one right here. You can only run so far. There we go. Alright, so now I just have to survive for a season. And this is where the game, like I said, is going to take a little longer to do. But that's alright, because it gives me more time to go berry picking, get more stones, hunt. So what I'm going to do next episode is I can't craft anything. I'll probably have to cut down more trees and go that route. Let's grab some water. And I might... I don't know. I honestly do not know. I have all the time in the world now. But I just like that. I like that a lot. That looks so good. I don't like that part of it, but I mean, that gives it a little character. Here, so let's go ahead and cook up all the meat and get our cooking skill up so that I can work on getting the whatchamacallit, the tavern. That's it. It's the tavern that I would like to get. Alright, all the meat is cooked. And it is... Now, as for the fields itself, because a lot of this is going to be for building my town, the fields I'm going to have out here since it's already pretty much cleared out. So let's see. How exactly... Oh, I see. It's going to go this way, huh? Alright, and what do I need? All right, so that's something I can work on next episode as well, is start cultivating this stuff to get the field ready, start getting my points so I can get a barn going. And I don't know if this is going to be exactly where the field's at, but I just wanted to see the layout of the design on how it's going to allow me to build. So I don't know, but as you can see, it's a little far out, but that's okay, not a problem. Don't mind that at all. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to end the episode here because it has gone, oh, look at that awesome little campfire. It's gone on a little bit too long, and it's getting dark. So if you did enjoy the episode, give it a like. If you like the idea of a new season, longer days per season, Season 3, baby, Episode 1, give it a like. If you don't like the idea of it, thumbs down, and then I'll know. But with that being said, have a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.